and drunk and doesn't remember why they followed. Hopefully you'll leave this stream today going, why did I follow? What in the hell was I thinking? That is my goal today. I want you to be more confused than when you came in here. Watch the greatest disc priest that's ever lived. That might be why you subscribed. It's like, you know what? One day this guy is going to write or level up a disc priest that will make the world tremble. So I kind of want the angelic feather just for getting around faster, but since we get a mount, that doesn't seem to be all that useful. Power word shield and leap of faith increases your target's movement speed by 40%. Oh yeah, remind him of that extra life. But while you're here, you should definitely consider putting money towards extra life. All money will go to Children's Healthcare of Atlanta. I will be doubling all donations, so if you put in $5, I've actually put in $10. If you put $1 in, you put in $2. Just throwing that out there. But if not, if you don't really want to, that's fine too. You can hang out with us, chat, and watch as I try to figure out how to properly play a disc priest. The movement speed seems okay for Power Word Shield. I see that more as a soloing tool than anything else. Shadowman on myself healing instead of damaging could actually be pretty handy. I could see. But man, I love speed increases. I love speed buffs. I really love speed buffs. And it could just be useful in general. Yeah, let's do that. I use that way more than I use Shadowman. And of course I can always swap it later, so. Well, too late, already picked. Though I did actually pick it. Hooray! Damn it. Alright, I want to see what dungeons we have left. Oh, I see ya. Let me loot this first. Luckily for you, they had an amulet. You get to live. Grasstail? Grassland's Cottontail. Yeah, that's true. I can catch up with the dumbasses who are like running way ahead of everybody else. I could do that with the feather too, actually. In fact, I could do it better with the feather, but that's a lot more fiddling with things. Oh, 10 slot bag. Let's do that. Nice. Satchel. It's actually a fairly decent belt. Yes, Int and Haste. I'll take that. Every day of the week. Twice on Sundays. So let's actually, if they can finish these quests so I can go sell. Blarg. Is there any dungeons we're about to outlevel? We did Black Fathom, we did Stormwind, Stockade, we did Nomergon, we did Monastery. So yeah, we've actually got quite a ways to go before we outlevel another dungeon. Cool. Yeah, but you can lay down 3 feathers. But it's way easier to use. The Power Word Shield is for sure. Because like with the feather, you have to click it or like select it and then like put it right in front of you and then run over it. And then time it so that, you know, you get the cooldown or whatever. It's definitely much more management, that's for damn sure. So I like the one with less management. Monastery is Graveyard / Cathedral. Cool. I'll definitely do it. Let's get some of these quests done. This is, oh! Ogres. Blah, ha. Oh, ogres. You guys. Yes. Cleaved with that spell. I didn't, but... Kalimdor, Pandaria, and Draenor pets. Holy cow. That's a lot of pets, I imagine. Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity hoppin', hippity hop. For the 611 pets, you mean? I love when they die close, so I can just loot once. That's so very convenient. Mini Fernals? Melee him, melee him! So we need to kill enforcers. Polterfist ogres. No, we need enforcers. We need the tough guys. Maybe they're inside? No, you're not as much as you want to be. One other thing I loved about playing WoW, like originally, was like, oh, you get to see all these units in all these places that you've only seen in Warcraft, or like these buildings, like ogre mounds was something I think the Horde made, so that you could produce ogre units, and ziggurats were something Undead made as farms and for defense. That was awesome. $611 pets. Good gosh. Need some damn ease. Ah, yes, the Firestarter wand. Deb's slow two-handers. Extremely rare. Mini Fernals were extremely rare pets found in Felwood. That's such a low spawn rate that people would server hop looking for them. There's always a million people around their spawn. Oh, wow, nice. I don't think I've ever gotten anything that was like really rare in WoW. I don't think. Oh, I gotta do this. Yeah! Lol. Alright, so we're done with this quest. Yeah, Diablo 1 in the D3 engine. Yeah, I mean, they flat out said the Necromancer's coming to D3, I think. Like, I don't think that's been any ambiguity. I don't think. I mean, they had the imminent cinematic. I think they were fairly clear on that one. StarCraft 1 will be put in the StarCraft 2 engine as well as Warcraft 3. Okay, now that's just weird. The Diablo thing, like, I don't quite get it. Like, a lot of people who've played Diablo 1, I mean, I've played Diablo 1. Like, I played the hell out of it. But mechanically, it's almost unarguably inferior. Now, obviously, it's going to be in a D3 engine, so I can't imagine they'll end up making it so that you are stuck to the same mechanics that Diablo 1 had, because they were very, very simplistic. Like you found skill books to increase your power, you had to find skill books. And it was like RNG, so. Okay, yeah, and the Necro though, that I'm interested in, because I love Necro. Like just having a ton of skeletons and raised enemies, raised from the dead. That was awesome. I mean, other players hated your guts, but oh well. Too damn bad. Oh, that's right, we gotta find the specific people here. Hey, has anybody seen some people that need to be decapitated? Ah, there's in. Oh yeah, I can do that too, asshole. Oh, I got both of the Darbies. Awesome. You guys made it easy for me.
More work.
More work. Oh man, remember trying to do Maggot Lair with a Necro? I will admit, as a Necro player, that was pretty hellish. So many fears, my god. Run, farmers, run. Damn it. Stop! You jerks. Yes. Die, peasants. Well, Donnie was okay with me having tons and tons of pets because he played a barbarian, so he could just jump over them. Everybody else hated it. Basically, the secret ended up being don't bring all your pets in. Like, don't go crazy with your summons. Just have a few. Oh, that's right. She's up here. So he could just jump over my ridiculous army of crap. There she is. Hello. Die with all your workers and the militia. Disarmed. Get that out of here. I'm a priest, damn it. Stop disarming me, jerks. Oh, yeah, that guy had some hit points.
Work complete.
I had a sweet barbarian that I really liked that I lost. Back when they were doing that stupid, stupid rule where it was like, what, after 3 months, if you hadn't logged in, you lose your character. Man, that was so dumb. Even back then, like, I realized it was like, what, 1997. But I can't imagine that characters took up that much disk space. Like, I have a hard time believing that. I'm sorry. I'm just not buying it. Alright, let's go turn these quests in. But yeah, I enjoyed the Necro the most. Remember how broken Corpse Explosion used to be? I mean, they nerfed it and it was still incredibly good. But before they nerfed it, it was insane. Like, I remember the ultimate combo being Blood Golem, Iron Maiden, Corpse Explosion. That would wreck. I used to actually join, like, create like 8-player rooms to get 8 people in, and then just go solo for the extra experience. Yes, buy all of my linen cloth. Mammoth is awesome too. How many mounts do I have? A pathetic amount compared to you nerds who just play WoW all the time. 27. I think I have... Well, no, maybe not. Because I thought maybe it wasn't counting some of these other ones, but it is. Only 27 mounts. Pathetic. Decrepify. I don't even remember what that was. Was that a slow? I don't remember what Decrepify was. I remember that they had that one curse blind forever that I was like, man, blind sucks. Like, it's worthless. Until I found out it worked on those little freaking little guys with the blow darts in Act 3. Like, oh man, blind was amazing there. Because you could blind them and they couldn't hit you from range, so you could easily get up right in their face. Oh, it was wonderful. I know. Complete noob. How I mine for fish. But yeah, I miss playing MMOs like just for fun, just to like casual, slow leveling, not in any rush, messing around with trade skills and whatever side stuff there is. I don't know if that raiding stuff burned me out forever or what. And it wasn't even raiding, it was dealing with the people that you're trying to get raiding. That was what drove me up the wall. It was like adult daycare. Yeah, Act 3 sucked unless you had a Necro with... Oh, that's awesome. That's a sweet mount. Azure Water Strider. That's... Oh, and it walks on water? That's awesome. I want to see how you got that. Oh! You gotta get exalted with the anglers. I bet that takes a long time, doesn't it?
I am forsaken.
This is but a prelude to the slaughter we will visit upon the lands. All will know our name. Let me tell you a story. Actually, wait a minute. Let's see if we want to hear her story. Actually, we're going to go to the hinterlands. We're going to turn these quests in and head to the hinterlands.
I haven't got all
Hey,
day.
yes, I got these 3 heads in a bag for you. Imagine getting pulled over like that. Oh, look, it's not what it looks like. This lady told me to kill these people.
Embrace the shadow.
Alright, sell junk. Fishing quest people, yeah. Yeah, I would love, like, 10-man, I wish they would have did 10-man years ago. Like, in the beginning. 40-man raids sucked. I hated that crap. Like, trying to get that many people... Oh, no, 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 no. Stuff was terrible. Terrible. Hold on. Yeah, okay, I've got the look. That's fine. This isn't better, is it? No, it's actually not. What does this look like? It's not bad. So many blues. Could make a wild guess that most of these recipes aren't worth a poop. I might use that. It's got better stats. Gotta get that appearance, obviously. Toxic Revenger. Love that name. Ooh, that's an upgrade, so we'll use that. Nope. Nope. Lockbox. I'll probably end up selling that lockbox. Oh, they made Golden Thorn look different. 10 Khadgar's Whisker stems to create a Khadgar's Whisker. Okay. Oh, I don't have any earrings on at all. I'll definitely use that. I'm just going to sell the Murloc fins. Huh. Enormous EQ raids. Alright, later, Sarkron. I might still be on when you get up. Depending on when you get up. If you want to hang out. Alright.
Beware the living.
That's male, so can't use it anyway. Actually, you know what? Let's sort. Probably make that a little bit easier. Nope, it didn't. Lose 5 stamina. Sure. Who needs stamina? Nice. Got a pearl. Well, it wasn't like EQ was like set to be 100-person raids. The problem was there wasn't a limit on raids. So it was bring as many people as you possibly can. Because that stuff wasn't instanced either. So if somebody killed whatever raid boss, like some other guild did it before you did, it's like, well, now nobody gets it. It was dark days of MMOs. 5 resistance to frost, that's super useful. Alright. Use this potion, damn it.
What
Get it out of my damn inventory.
of death?
Tangy clam meat.
Dark Lady watch over you.
Alright. Still no mail here? Seriously? Alright. Alright, let's go up to the hinterlands. If I remember how to get there. Yeah, I feel like we have to go back and then up to get to hinterlands. Oh yeah, it's crazy to see just how advanced they've really gotten. But in some ways, like, and granted, not very many. I feel like there was advancements that we've like went backwards on. Like with Star Wars Galaxies, you had the whole open lands that you could build wherever you wanted. So you could build a player city that wasn't instance. Man, that was freaking awesome. And Terra had a sweet system too, where like a guild could get elected as basically they ran a section of, like they ran a map, like they were kind of in charge of it. And they would get, I forget what the details were, but they got like a portion of whatever people paid for vendors and for other stuff. But in return, they had to get voted in by people. So they had to make it worth your while. So if some high level was running around some lower level zone, ganking lower level people, and some guild that had that area wasn't doing their job and killing them, you'd have some other guild come over and go, hey, we're going to take care of this PKer, but, you know, when election times comes around, remember, that other guild wasn't around and we were. Like, that kind of stuff was awesome. Eggs, one of the rarest things in this game. Alright, I remember this being kind of weird to get to. And then you got people going, I would go back and play original WoW, or not WoW, original EverQuest if I could. I'm like, you know what would happen? You'd load it up, you'd start playing, and you'd be like, oh yeah, this is, yeah, love this. And about a month later, you'd be, this sucks. Like, I died 45 minutes away from my bind point because I forgot to rebind, and now I have to run 45 minutes to get back naked. Yeah. I think people would get real tired of that real fast. I am going to keep an eye on Brad McQuaid's newer MMO, but my expectations are, shall we say, not that high. What did I say this area was? 30 to 35. Yeah, I don't recall there being a lot of horde quests here, because I think, yeah, that's Alliance scumbag guards. Brown marmot, yes. Now you can add the marmot. I don't want it that bad. Alright, let's see if we can't find the horde hub. I'm gonna guess it's over here. I'm sure I can get some quests. Level 35 enemies, that's what I'm talking about. Sunwata. Any MMO that has more to do than just PvE and PvP crap gets points for me. Cockroaches, another marmot. Bogdan's Lodge. Oh, I missed the research station. Well, not quite have yet, have I? Angry owlbear. It's going to chain Moonfire. Oh, are you serious? Get out of here. Not enough levels in this world. Let's pop on over here, see what we can find. Oh, come on. Just give me the quests. Don't tell me I'm not high enough level. I know how high I need to be. I can just pop it in instance. Bitsy? Nice. If Tyrion was to become an abomination. I have a feeling I need to get down here. Let's just head east. Always to the east. Eh. Not gonna circle all the way back around for blindweed. That's a fast owlbear. For those stubby little legs. We've got a lot of pets to tame out here. Or fight. Come on, son. Alright, there's too many brown marmots for me not to try one. Capturable. It's level 12. Don't think my lower level pets can handle it. No, not. Little Deathwing. The Magic Crawdad. Can we sort by level? Scorpid? Is that enough to take out a single brown marmot? Guess we'll find out. Dragon can 50% from humanoid from flying. Okay. 158 to 94 damage. 309 humanoid damage and turning the weather to darkness. All pets are considered blinded and all healing receive reduced. After 3 rounds, the bolt strikes, causing the current enemy to take 309. Okay. I've launched the nuke. Nuclear launch detected. Oh, you hanging out with this rat too, I see. Come on, little Deathwing. Oh, that's gonna... Almost got him. Nice. So, does your chances to capture improve the lower health they are? And we're just gonna kill this one. I don't need another rat. Nice. Good job, little Deathwing. Aw, poor brown marmot. Keep forgetting these mounts are slower than the ones I'm used to. Worst case scenario, if I still can't get quests at the other place, I'll just queue up for some instances. That'll get me at least 1 to 2 levels. At least. All right. We have officially reached the halfway point, time-wise. We're actually halfway at the money point, too, if you look at it that way. Only 12 more hours to go. Only 12. Does it actually feel like it's gonna? I'm still at that phase where it doesn't feel that bad. Where I'm like, oh yeah, no, it's no problem. We're good. Nice. Forgot it doesn't dismount you in the water anymore. Wait, crap. I don't think I picked up fishing. Damn it. Dang. Nope, I did not. I need to do that. Try to pay attention to the levels of the creatures as I progress to see if they're getting lower or higher. It's about the same. I'm seeing 32 to 35 mostly. Oh, shit. Alliance scumbags. Jesus, alright, I get it. Piss off. Dirtbags. Almost there. Yeah, I'd like to be like just that enough to be able to grab these quests. So I can fight some enemies that actually last a little bit. Even though these guys are like 1 to 2 levels higher and they're still getting destroyed. Thanks to those heirloom items. And to my incredible skill, of course. Reventusk Village. Not Raventusk. That's something totally different. Cool. We do have quests here. Nice. Alright, where's the bat? I think he's out here. Yep, there he is. Oh, he's a wyvern. Same thing. A lot of quests out here. He's not even paying attention to his wyvern. He's fishing. Wish I was fishing.
You got the good
Hey.
stuff, man.
Hell yeah, teach me to fish.
Been seeing ya.
Gamarita man. Yo, there be a turtle out there like no of the others. She be the Gamarita, leader of the saltwater snapjaws, a downright dirty, thieving reptile. She stole my best lure, snapped it right off my line. Since then, the fish just ain't biting the seine. Find Gamarita and get my lure. Alright. Snapjaws. Kill a bunch of snapjaws. And there is a lot of quests here. Awesome. Oh, there's a mailbox finally. Recovered item. Oh, I bet that was something I won the roll on, but I didn't have enough room. 250, 330, 15 silver. Nice. Up to 50 gold. Heck yeah. We'll never want for money again. He wants 12 bottles of wine. My throat feels, not my throat, but my voice feels / sounds weird. Sepulture, yeah. Lost his lunch. We'll bind here.
What you want?
Man, he's got 2 quests.
Okie dokie.
Should give me some sweet faction with the trolls, if nothing else.
Hello, man. Later.
Who you be?
War drums on
Bye bye now.
on what? Mystic drums to invigorate the Raven Tusk fighters. Okay. Do this quest first. Oh, there they are. He has dropped them all around the side. There's one at the base too. Oh, nope, come on. There's a lot of bottles. Why couldn't he just put them in crates so I could just grab them all in 4 or 5 handfuls? Guess that would be too much. That strangled kelp. Fish real quick. I haven't fished in forever. Put that on 5. Since not really gonna be. Oh, thank God, you don't have to equip your fishing rod anymore. I hated that. Oily blackmouth schools. Huh. Change the icon a little bit too. Heck yeah, I caught a fish. Yeah, this is definitely a very interesting change with being able to just fish or mine whatever you want. That way it's like, oh, I picked up fishing later on. It's like, well, now you got to go back and do all those old zones all over. Or you just go back to all these old zones. But here it's like, well, you can just kind of stop what you're doing and fish a little bit. Get a few skill points. Catch a few fish. Pretty nifty. Wow, the school's still there. Didn't it used to be like 3 casts and the school would go? There we go. Cool. Oh, I'm so glad. Like, even something simple like not having to equip the rod is so nice. They have 2 characters, 800 fishing. Good God. I have like 1 character that has. I think I maxed it during that expansion, but I'm, you know, obviously it's not maxed anymore. What was this guy doing? Oh, we got a fish here too. Three and 6 from the pools. Nice. I forget, oops, I forget why on my mage I was trying to max my fishing. It might have been the fishing hat? I do not remember. I think it's just about time for an energy drink. I wouldn't complain about a piece of pizza either, but I shouldn't, so I won't. Maybe if I hadn't eaten some of that brownie, which was quite good. Alright, I'm going to grab this one and then head back. Because by the time we get back near the base, I'm sure some of these will have respawned. You know, I do... It wasn't a rod. But now that you say that, I feel like I remember farming in or fishing in Dalaran in the fountains, but it was for like coins, like a golden coin or something. I do not remember like why that was important. But I do remember fishing in the little fountains. So if you don't equip the rods, you don't get the stat bonuses. Well, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. But at least I can fish. So if I'm just out like doing what I'm doing now, like doing quests. No more spawn, by the way, you dirty game. I think I saw one in here that I never grabbed. There's one. Luckily that's the last one I need.
Work complete.
Scroll.
Talk to me.
Ah, there was a toy. Do you remember what the toy was?
Right back.
I might have it. The faded wizard hat? I don't have any snowball. Wait, what? Relive your days as an apprentice. Okay. I'm a handsome devil. Ah, damn it. Ah, okay. It's like a coin they can flip. I'm gonna grab an energy drink real quick because I think I'm gonna need it soonish. I'm gonna try this one. Monster Energy Ultra Black. You said you had tried this one. If you want to come try it, you can. Interesting. It tastes like seltzer water with a little bit of cherry thrown in. Sweet. Leveled up. Oh man, I think... Remember this quest being pretty long. You've uncovered some sort of strange egg-shaped device made from metal. Fiddling with one of its knobs brings the egg to life as it opens up into a contraption. A voice from inside the robotic egg cackles to life. My name's Oglethorpe Obnauticus, and my homing robot's crashed. I'll reward you for its recovery. Please take this beacon to the robot. I know I have computed the coordinates of the robot for you. It crashed at the head of the river near Skull Rock. Is that one kind of fruit punchy? I wouldn't say so. I feel like there's too much of that seltzer water taste to really to feel that it was. But maybe that's just me. How are we doing on the dungeon stuff? Desolus? Oh, God, no. No, no, thank you. Player versus player. No. Freaking Desolus. I, again, remember pretty much nothing about that place. Except that I hated it. At least I think I did. When I think of Desolus, I think of the Gray from EverQuest. Get your ass up there. Alright. I will be in here. Like I would be anywhere else. I love seeing auction messages popping up. See what you think. The cannon is nice. Like the can actually looks pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I remembered.
Oh yeah. Guess you gotta let this one get over here. I don't want him dying in the water.
I need to get closer.
Blood Elf was on my list as well of races I wanted to play as for Priest, but I was like, well, my main mage that I played most of the time was a Blood Elf, so I don't want to do another Blood Elf. Yeah, the textured cans are definitely neat. Neato. You're too far away. There's Gamarita. Gamera! Dun, dun, dun. Gamera! Nice.
Work complete.
Like his little shield. Dry fizziness like seltzer. Yeah. That's the first thing I thought was seltzer water. It's not bad. It's definitely not bad. Oh, I'm sure it's not great for you, even being like sugar-free or whatever, but... You know what you would hate that I want in my ideal MMO? Item degradation. To the point where items would break. Forever, permanently. No more item. It breaks and you gotta get a brand new one. That's what I want. Damn, Blood Elves are handsome devils. Not that the undead aren't, of course, but still. But yeah, I'd like to see item degradation with a full crafting system to the point that players could literally do nothing but trade. Like, from level 1 or whatever, they do nothing but trade. See, the thing is, you just have to change your mindset about how items work. Oh, sweet, I got levitate! I'm gonna levitate all the time. Let's put that under utility 4. Haha. Yes. This is how you fish. Levitating. Haha. You had to shut up. Your face has to shut up. which looks like a big butt. Oops, damn it. See, you screwed me up. I'm trying to fish here. What was that fish that changed your appearance? You can only find it in over there, I think. And you could cook it to make it even cooler. God, I wish Kitty's face would shut up. Actually, she's been fairly out of the way since I chased her off last time when she tried to come up here during an instance. Just like, it's hard enough to focus on healing with a new, like, not only a new class, but with an entirely different way of doing it. With her like, I'm going to stand in front of the monitor. Please pay attention to me. Ooh, weather-beaten journal. Teach you the fine art of fish finding. Oh. That's cool. Fish don't leave footprints. How does one track fish? Oh, cool. All right. That's neat. That's cool. I like that. I like how I don't really, like, move. I just kind of, like, hover. Can you mount while you're levitating? The Magic Eater and Dalaran. What was the Magic Eater and Dalaran? Nope. The answer is no. That of the mammoth is too fat to levitate, which, yeah, I can understand that.
I need to get closer.
Is this an ambush? Taz Dingo! Taz Dingo! A kidnapper? They stole a picnic basket. That doesn't really make... It means make you a jerk. But it doesn't really make you a kidnapper. It's kind of different. Haha, wee. Are glyphs still in this game? Because, like, I tried to find glyphs on my mage, and I could not find them. Like, where you could put buffs on spells. Alright, well, oh, no, you know what? Let's actually get past this first. They got you, man. Tasdingo. I still need to put a ticket in and find out what has happened to poor Tasdingo. My troll shaman of legends. I generally don't like trolls. I like trolls, but in this game, I don't think they look very good. They look like some of those berserker trolls from the various troll dungeons. Hell yeah, I'd be all about that. The whole Rasta thing is lost on me too. Like it's not completely off-putting, but I'm just kind of like, okay. I mean, it would be worse if they had like a Jersey accent or something. See, I said no, but thank you. Not, hey, piss off with your damn random guild invites. Glyphs are in the game, but they're basically cosmetic. Oh, okay. Interessante. How do you access them? Or is that a level thing? I'm so glad I've actually got people who play current WoW paying attention, because there's so much that's changed since I played. That turns druid flight form into a sentinel owl. Ha, nice. You can only have one appearance changing glyph. Wait, one changing glyph? Ugh. One appearance changing glyph, period? Or just one per spell? I will say today I've had good luck with random people. Like, nobody's ran their mouth. Like, even that guy who got himself killed because he ran off when I wasn't there. He wasn't, like, saying anything snotty. when I was completely expecting to because it's WoW we're playing, for God's sakes. He didn't say anything. He let me res him and heal him and just went off and did his thing. I'm amazed. Because last time I played, this guy like completely lost it because, long story short, like he didn't even die. He almost died. And I was meleeing as a healing monk because like the entire dungeon, he was at like 90% health. And like maybe once every 3 fights, I would just throw a heal on him because he dropped down to 90%. Or maybe 85. It was really close. And I just got bored. I was like, screw it. I'm going to melee. Because I'm a monk. And because I heal when I melee anyway. And then, of course, when he was getting low, and by low, again, I mean like 85%, I'd throw him a heal. But we did this boss fight. I was actually in that water place we just were. I'm not skinning these things. We were in that water place we just were. And we did the event where a bunch of crabs spawned all at the same time. And they all like jumped on him immediately. So like he took a huge amount of damage. Like super fast. Even to the point that even if I had been doing nothing but healing, it would have been near impossible to save him. But he like laid on hands. And then I just started healing him to keep him up. And he's like, stop meleeing, I almost died, blah, 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 blah. And then he just kind of went off, and I was like, all right, like, relax. And what's funny is I ended up with him in the next random group. And he went off on this rogue. Like, and the rogue wasn't even doing anything wrong. Like, and it wasn't like he had awful DPS either. He was doing all right, but it just wasn't enough. And I ended up, like, talking crap to him. I was like, yeah, ignore this guy. He has to bitch about somebody every single run. So we both kind of just teamed up and gave him shit. I know, I keep forgetting.